everyone's having a wonderful day. I want to tap in and see what's going on in these spiritual streets. So, for someone, okay, so I got a download earlier, and it was just for someone needs to be more, what was the word? Be more compassionate with yourself, or be more, someone's really hard on themselves, okay? So there's a need to lighten up, go easy on yourself about something here. I don't know. But that's what came to me earlier. I literally heard it's important for you to go easy on yourself as I was waking up. Because I took a long nap. I literally just woke up not too long ago. So, yeah. So I want to tap in and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets. All right. And see what the collective energy is. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I want to call on Archangel Michael. Put a shield of protection around me and the collective. Removing all evil and negative energy. And returning it back to the sender. Please block all energies that are not conducive to this reading, okay? All right, let's see what's going on out here. Oh, immediately. Roots of success. So secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Okay. So it may be important for someone to ground themselves here, okay? If you can, get out in nature and ground yourself. What else do we have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest light. Or you can listen to frequencies to help you ground yourself here. If something's getting ready to take off for someone, okay? What else do we have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest light. Some success is getting ready to take off here, it looks like here. What else? Somebody's been building something for a long time is also what I'm getting. What else do we have? Alright. Yeah, something's being balanced and harmonized here when it comes to your love and your career here, okay? Yeah. Alright, what else do we have here? Gentle release. So let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents here. It's also important to trust your journey here, okay? But yeah, kind of just go with the flow, let go, be like water. That's my favorite motto here. Let's put these in now. Okay. I'm getting to, this was at the bottom and it was stuck and it's upside down, so I'm going to take it. Either someone is beginning to see through a veil of illusion, or it's important to see things from a higher perspective so you can see through the veils of illusion here, okay? Because there's something under the surface of something that needs to be investigated, or something that you need to see, okay? Okay. All right, so let's pull out the chakras. You may need to, may need to balance their crown chakra or third eye chakra. Let's see what chakras need to be balanced here. Throat chakra. Okay, so it's important for you to verbally express something here. Okay. It may require you to be vulnerable, but it's very important for you to express something here. Speak your truth here. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, because there's something you're getting ready to manifest. Like I said, we have roots of success here. Somebody's getting ready to manifest something here. But there's also something you need to see. Okay? But to balance that energy, your solar plexus chakra needs to be balanced with topaz, can help do that to boost your confidence here, and your will here, your willpower, just your inner strength here, okay? But yeah, there's something that you need to say or speak or tell someone. Yeah, I'm getting, like I said, it's your time to shine. I have solar plexus here again with muconite. So we have throat chakra, sodalite, solar plexus, topaz, and muconite. Let me see if there's one more. What is this? In the heart chakra, have compassion with yourself, okay? Resolve your conflicts with compassion here. Yeah, like I said, I heard when I woke up there's a need to be go easier on yourself. If somebody's being really hard on themselves about something, okay? So for the heart chakra, we have jade. This will help you just resolve whatever conflicts you may be having within here. Have compassion with yourself and others, okay? So I wanted to, where's that one deck? Was it this one? I want to see what the tea is out here. We're going to use this deck. What's the tea? What's going on? Let's see what's going on here on these spiritual streets. This veil of illusion is really sticking out to me. So let's see. What is the message, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight? What is the message? Okay. So somebody is, I'm telling you, I have too busy winning. Somebody's really getting ready to come up on some success and has to deal with something that you manifested. So someone is getting ready to get what they've been working on manifesting here. Okay. I'm getting this is going to be your divine justice for some of you as well here. Okay, you may need to release some people, and maybe that's the veil that you need to see through, that maybe not everyone is exactly who you think they are or how they portray themselves to be, okay? So with this winning season, it is going to balance things for you. It's going to bring in this divine justice, but there may be a need to release things, yeah, because there's a happiness hater in the midst here, okay? There's someone in the midst that's hating on somebody's success, or because you're too busy. Like I said, somebody shines bright like a diamond here. Okay, somebody's star is really bright here. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. Okay. I'm not gonna take them because they didn't fall out. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. I have fake flexing. Okay. So maybe someone's fake flexing and you're actually really flexing, and that's why they're hating on your happiness, because yours is genuine. Theirs is a facade here. Yeah, I'm getting a frenemy energy here. Yeah, someone. Oh, then I have two scales. Something's going to be balanced. Maybe some type of legal issue someone's been going through. Some type of court matter is going to be, the issue's going to go in your favor for some of you here. This would be the too busy winning, roots of success. For others of you, someone close to you or someone you know, someone in your energy is getting ready to go through some legal issues. They're having to deal with the authorities. Like I said, I have divine justice, this may be divine justice for someone. Maybe there was some sort of judgment because of what someone was doing here. All of these came out here. So maybe someone overcrossed somebody's boundaries here. Okay. I'm not taking any of these in reverse. Okay. Okay. So while you're too busy winning, okay, this happiness hater has a lot of legal issues going on. They have a lot of bad karma, and they're actually being haunted here by whatever somebody may have gotten physical or tried to put their hands on somebody, or they crossed somebody's boundaries here. They really pushed up in somebody's personal space or whatever. But either way it goes, okay, this happiness hater is getting some karma here, and they're being haunted by some type of flashback because they married for money in the past here. Somebody married for money, and maybe there's a divorce going on here for some of you. Okay. Maybe someone's leaving someone or breaking up with someone because they realize this person was only with them for money, okay? And this person may be holding a grudge. Someone may be doing some witchcraft. That's also why we got this bad karma. We got these candles. Somebody's doing some witchcraft here. And that's why we have this bad karma. They married for money. They probably pushed this marriage on someone for money here. It wasn't for genuine. Maybe that's the veil of illusion. Okay, that's the veil of illusion. We got it right now. Okay. Like, what? There's a veil of illusion. Maybe it's important for you to see that someone is only with someone for marriage here. Maybe you, okay? But whoever this happiness hater is, maybe they're happy because, they're hating because you're moving on here, but they're getting a lot of bad karma and they're holding a grudge. I'm just getting witchcraft. This is giving me real witchy vibes here. But yeah, that's the veil of illusion. It's important for you to understand, like I said, with this roots of success and you being too busy winning, you have some things that scales are balancing for you and things are going in your favor here. You're getting ready to manifest something, or you are manifesting something. Maybe if some of you are facing a court case, it's getting ready, the scales are getting ready to be balanced and go in your favor here. But in the other person, For the other person, it might not go in their favor here. And this is going to be their karma for pushing up on you, and then also for getting with you just for money, okay? And this person may be resentful and holding a grudge because of this legal issue not going in their favor here. This is why they may be resorting to witchcraft here, okay? But that's the veil of illusion here. Maybe you're starting to see through the veil of illusion. Maybe you went through and you got some higher wisdom, you see something from a higher perspective and knew that someone wasn't for you here, and you gently released them here. You let yourself surrender the situation and just went with the flow of life here because you're too busy winning, okay? And this person was always jealous of you, envious of you, okay? They always wanted what you have. This is why they got with you, because of your money. They wanted to be in your position. They wanted what you had. And if they couldn't have what you had, they at least wanted to be on your shoulder here. And whoever, you or if you're the crowd, whatever, somebody's seen through the illusions here and let this person go here. And ever since you let them go, I'm getting to that they're facing some bad karma. What I'm also getting to from this pushy energy, someone may have did some witchcraft for this relationship, maybe a love spell or anything, to get access to this person's money also. So someone may be getting some type of the veil of illusion, like maybe the illusions are what was hidden is now being brought to light about a love spell for some of you, because this person pushed themselves into your energy, into your circle here, just so they can be with you because they wanted your money here. And they may be holding a grudge because they know now that you're aware of this spell that they did here. All right, so let me try to put it in the order it came. Yeah, that's I got a lot from that here. All right. This person may also, this was at the bottom, they may also, they're in denial for one, okay, but they're in denial that that they really are losing you, okay? So someone may have already made a judgment in this situation, and this is why we have these court issues. Someone may be suing someone. There may be a divorce, or this may be just on a spiritual level. Justice is going in your favor because this person was not with you with pure intentions, and they utilized love spells or some type of witchcraft to even get you, just so they can have access to your money. But this person may have bad habits, and it may be drugs, or it may be spending habits as well here. And it's hard for this person to break this loop here. Okay, I'm getting to that they're afraid of you. They're holding a grudge, and they're very mad that you may make an offer to someone else here, okay? But I'm getting to that it's their karma to watch you from the sidelines here, be happy and successful with someone else here, because their intentions weren't pure when they approached you to begin with, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm getting to that you're just kind of running from the situation, okay? This person may stalk you from fake social media accounts here, okay? They also feel like they're losing control. So I'm thinking too, this person may have even, for some of you, this person may have even tried to sue you after you decided to release this person, because you've seen that they were only with you for money, and they may be trying to sue you, especially if this is a marriage. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but just take it how it fits here. If this is a marriage, it did not go in their the way they wanted it to here. There's legal issues. I'm also getting to once you've seen that this person was only with you for money, you let go of them. They may have taken, if they weren't married to you, they may have taken you to court for child support, thinking they would get a lot of child support, because they wanted to connect themselves to your success because you're too busy winning, and it did not go in their favor the way they wanted to. Okay, so now they're getting this bad karma, but I'm getting they're being haunted by this love spell. I'm getting this backfire on this love spell is haunting this person as well here. Okay. Okay. All right. This person is diabolical. Maybe they weren't with you with right and pure intentions, but they want to sue you or try to take somebody to court or be mad about, like I said, for some of you, this is child support. Okay. For others of you, this is just on a spiritual level. Okay. And that's their karma here. On a spiritual level, they like judgment has been called, and this is divine justice for you, but it's karma for them here. Because they push their energy on you, they crossed the line with this spell here. So they may have put a love spell on you to get you, and then when you seen through the veil of illusion here, they may have tried to do some spells because they're holding a grudge. This person, like, if you look at this person here, they may have an altar of you somewhere here. I'm getting obsessive energy as well here. Yeah, whoever you are, you're on your way to your destiny if you haven't already actually achieved it here. And I'm getting whoever you are, you're very like strong. You may be in a position of authority or powerful, but you have a great sense of clarity here. It's like once you decided to just and I'm getting you gently release this person. It's not like you was just, did this person dirty. This person's just mad because their intentions for you were never pure to begin with. They only wanted your money. They had to use a love spell to get you anyway. So when you seen past the illusions and you left, it just triggered this resentment because they were always envious of your success here. And I'm getting you're starting to get clarity on the situation. Okay, yeah, like I said, you're the sun, you're shining bright like a diamond here. And also you have like enormous growth ahead here. Okay, you have a lot of potential. You may even have new love on the horizons or coming in, or maybe you are open to receiving love here. But yeah, you realize this person was a snake here, and you were not about to let this person make a fool out of you here. You were not about to be nobody's fool for no snake. Your intuition is the one that led you to, that helped you see through this veil of illusion here and was guiding you here. Yeah. And you know that you need to use a lot of caution with this person. So you took the risk to leave this person because you're not about to be nobody's fool. Yeah, like I said, somebody has a really, whatever you're manifesting is your divine justice. You're getting ready to, if you haven't already come into this abundance, it's on the horizon for you, like real close here. And you're very magical, whoever you are. Like this manifestation too with the solar plexus, your solar plexus. I got two solar plexus cards out here, so you need to balance your solar plexus. But I'm getting also your solar plexus also shines really bright. It's already on fleek. Okay, yeah, you're just naturally good at manifesting here. For some of you here, yeah, and you're just letting go of this person because it was a lot of emotional upheaval. Okay, and I'm getting to this person may even currently be trying to disrupt this happiness. They're a happiness hater, so they're probably trying to cause you some issues anyway here. For some of you, this person is making false accusations, false claims against you here that may have led to court filings or some sort. That's for some of you. All right, but this person is really, like I said, I'm gonna have to pull some other cards. I'm just getting that this person is stalking someone's social media, which we already seen that. They're getting into really obsessive behavior, and I'm getting too that they're trying to see if this witchcraft worked because they're working these spells against your happiness and success here. They may be even trying to work witchcraft on the legal proceedings that are going on for some of you. Yeah, but you let go of this person because and I'm getting to this person may have had a bad, fiery temper as well. Okay? You mastered something. I have master number 33. I also have angel number 4, which is 3, so I have 333 here as well. That has to do with this manifestation, what you're manifesting here with this success, okay? Yeah, somebody's getting ready to, like, you're radiant right now, okay? So you're getting ready to attract love and possibly marriage with someone else here. And I'm getting to this would turn, you see world upside down. This is going to turn this person's world completely upside down here. But you're just really optimistic about your future, your life, the direction that it's going here. Let's take these. All right. Yeah. Because you allowed, like whoever you are, you decided to follow your intuition, and that's what revealed this illusion here. It lifted you because you followed your intuition. It lifted this veil of illusion here. And now you're moving on confidently, and that's what I'm getting to from these chakra cards here. Okay, so yeah, to strengthen that confidence, Topaz will help you. Yeah, you got on your chariot and cut clean out. Yep. And I'm getting to that you're very, very focused here. Okay, very focused. Yeah, this person really tried it. World completely upside down now. So you got new possibilities coming, and this person got a whole bunch of karma coming. Their world got turned upside down the moment they tried it. Yeah, somebody's divinely protected here. Really divinely protected here. All right. Yeah, I just keep hearing they tried it. She really tried it, or he really tried it. Let me get some. See what's going on with these bro, because this is a karmic, clearly. Okay. Yeah, this person may have even had a love affair, and that's maybe what triggered. Okay, this gentle release anyway. Like I said, whoever you are, you left with your head held high here. I'm getting you didn't crash out, act the fool. This person may have cheated on you, okay? You didn't crash out, act the fool. You just left with your head held high, and you just gently release this person. And I'm getting to that's what also assisted you to see through this veil of illusion, okay? But this person may, I'm getting to, so once you release, because you released, okay? For some of you, this person had a third party. For others of you, you released this person once you realized this person was just using you for money. So for those of you who found out this person was having an affair, and that's what made you release this person here and realize that this person only wanted you for your money, this person got an STD while they were out doing this little nasty stuff with whoever here. They got egg on their face too. Like I said, they got a lot of egg because it's backfired. This witchcraft that they're working backfired here. And that's why now you're just giving this person the cold shoulder here. A lot of distance. So this person is, yeah, that's their karma. I'm kidding. This STD was their karma. Not only were their intentions not pure coming towards you here, but they made the decision to step out on this relationship and they got STD, that's their karma, including these legal issues not going in their favor. So they have like double karma here. But it's balanced, so this is justice here. Mm. Like I said, whoever you are, you may be trying to date or you are dating now. You have your options open. You're back on the market. You're open to new love here, okay? This person, like I said, I'm getting upset. I told you I got obsessive energy, and I believe that this person is really in a room just like this. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting, especially when I seen them sitting here with this candle magic, and they got you on an altar for some of you. Okay, and I'm getting that's why they're getting so much backfire. This is why they have so much shame and backfire. This karma is whooping somebody's tail because this person got you on an altar. This person literally got you on an altar. For some of you, this person is a foreigner. Okay, maybe it's cultural for them to utilize a lot of witchcraft. Okay, for some of you. Okay, that doesn't have to be for everyone, but like I said, this person now they all they can do is sit and regret. Okay, reminisce. They're missing you. They're missing access to your money. They're missing access to you. If you were the breadwinner, this person misses the way that you took care of them here. I don't know why this person stepped out. For some of you, this person, yeah, yeah. They may even be avoiding you and just obsessing over you in secrecy and stalking your social media and everything. Okay? But they may be avoiding you, like I said, with this egg on their face. I feel like this person feels like they can't look at you for some of you here. They feel too ashamed here. And I feel like they wouldn't even feel this bad if they wouldn't have got this STD. I think the STD is making them just kind of like really like wanting to crawl in a hole somewhere and hide here. I'm getting this person feels stupid. Okay, so they stepped out on someone that was taking care of them. Okay, that was winning. Okay, too busy winning. Okay, literally in multiple areas here. This person just shines bright. They manifest like has this person, and like I said, it doesn't even have to be physical. It just you can radiate a lot of abundant energy. You have a lot of good luck. Good things happen to you, and this person stepped out on you for no reason, but they weren't with you for pure intentions anyway. They were only with you for your money. So they probably see no issue with stepping out on you. They may have stepped out on you multiple times, but the last time is when they got caught, and that's when you're like, oh yeah, you can go on and go then. And they got this STD here looking stupid. And they feel stupid. Okay? Because they literally messed up a good thing for nothing, and now they burning. And on top of that, legal proceedings aren't even going in their favor because you were divinely guided. I'm getting you, whoever you are, um, you may receive a lot of dreams, or you're just very, very intuitive here. Someone has natural healing energy, but your faith is strong here. Someone just may pray a lot here. Okay. If you're getting any unknown calls, like calls from no caller IDs, it's this person here. They're stalking now. Stalking and hanging up as soon as you say hello. But a lot of you, they just want to hear your voice because they know it's done. But this person was always envious of you, like I said. That's crazy. But you'd be surprised how many people are envious of their own partners. You'd be surprised. I'm getting this person is just ridden with shame and guilt here. Because they were too busy distracted. And I'm getting they were withholding from you. So they may have been withholding their sexual energy from you while they were out having this third party hookup. And now, like I said, they can't stop thinking about you now. Now they wanna chill with you, or they miss the times when you guys used to spend time together here. Like this person is really just in a room. Where's that picture? This person is really just. I'm really getting mental instability with this one. That's how this person is in this room, reminiscing and thinking about what they did. Okay, yeah. I mean, just guilt with guilt ridden here, and this egg on their face. I feel like this person feels like everyone can see them, okay, or everyone can see that they're a mess up. Like this shame is like they feel like everyone can see it. Yeah. See what I'm saying? This has trust issues. Yeah. And like once this, yeah. And I'm getting too, like I said, for some of you, you weren't even about to fight with this person. You may have initially fought over it, but then you just let it go because you're sick and tired here. Because you felt like it would be a cycle and you weren't. Like they may have hurt you, but that hurt healed eventually, really quickly. I'm getting too because you were so focused on your bag here, focused on working here. Some of you may have. Went into workaholic mode to kind of just get you out of this feelings, and that's what is helping you manifest all of this success here. Okay, maybe that's why I kept hearing it's easy important to go easy on yourself. Don't push yourself too hard here. Okay, but this person, they're like, I'm telling you, just a deep depression here. Some of these people are unemployed now. For some of you, because they were living beyond their means when they were living on off of your money. And then when the judicial system didn't, or when the court hearing didn't go according to what they wanted here, for some of you, like they didn't get the amount of child support they thought they was gonna get, or you know what I'm saying? That's when everything just hit the fan here. I'm telling you, somebody's karma is deep. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this is a spiritual court thing, and on the spiritual level, this person is broke. I don't like saying certain words here. Okay. But just expect this person may send you a text. And I'm getting there. It may be to start some drama, okay, because they're pissed out. Maybe the truth came out that this person got an STD. Maybe this person initially tried to accuse, for some of you, this person may have initially tried to accuse you of giving it to him, but then you like, no, I don't have nothing, and we ain't been together. You've been withholding this stuff from me. You've been holding your energy from me, so no, I don't have it, and yeah, but some of you, or they may try to call and accuse you, but they may try to give you a call and start some type of drama or controversy, just to get a reaction out of you, because everything is falling apart in this person. Like I said, everything is crumbling. Some people, like I said, they don't lost their job. They were real dependent upon your money, and then with you being in this spotlight here, it's really triggering this happiness hater, and it's triggering this grudge and this witchcraft here. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I want to hear this person's dark confessions here. I just want to see what's going on in this person's mind, which I already know, but you know. Yeah. Yeah. You like, my focus is on my life, okay? I can't be bothered or worried about you. I can't be bothered about you. I can't be worried about you. I can't support your actions here. It's too much for me to deal with. I lost faith in you. I can't see a future with you anymore. Damn. Out the gate. That's how you feel. Like, no. Hell to the no. So there's no, and this person knows it too. Like I said, that's why they're resorting to this witchcraft. They know you're never coming back here. I don't know what they expect this witchcraft to do. It may be just to work something against your happiness or you moving forward with someone else or your success or something, because they know for a fact you're never coming back here. Yeah, this person feels like they lost control of their entire life, which they did. Mm-hmm. This person wore a mask the entire time, and they felt like if they kept the mask, it would. They felt like if they could keep up the mask, they could maintain this relationship dynamic. But like I said, whoever you are, you see through the veil of illusion here. This person never really cared about you, and they were always envious of you here. This person only stepped out because they were bored. They wanted some excitement, and now they done got the excitement and the STD. And I'm getting to that. That's what's really triggering this person to like do so much inner reflection. This is why they're so sad. This is why they're like just filled with shame, because they felt like the connection bored them. Like I said, they were only there for money anyway, and they needed some excitement. And in their pursuit of excitement, they done went and got burnt. That's messed up. Now they feel unworthy. Okay, they feel like unworthy of ever having love at all in their life. Now they feel completely miserable and lost, overwhelmed, drowning in negative thoughts here. And they know it's too late. And there's no possibility of you ever reconnecting with them. And oh, okay, so they are sorry. Just so you know. I think the only reason they're sorry here is because of this STD and all this karma. Yeah, and like I said, they're reminiscing, so they're thinking about how life was peachy. Okay, damn. Oh wait, this card is stuck in here. But they're thinking about how life was just, smooth. Now they just going through all kind of turmoil and turbulence and STDs and trips to the doctors and legal. Like they got all kind of stuff, all because they wanted some excitement. And it wasn't even worth it. And I'm getting this person knows that it wasn't worth it. And that's why they feel extremely unworthy. But this person feels unworthy of love, period, now. Okay? They feel unbalanced and uneasy. They don't know what to do to fix it. Aw. Oh well. And when I say it's just because I feel the energy, you guys. It's not because I feel like they were correct in what they did to you. They're not. But yeah, I can feel it. So this person is completely, it says, I am drowning. This person is drowning. And they know it's too late. You're like, it's too late. Do not contact me. Oh, sorry, it's backwards. It says, it's too late. I've moved on. I do not wish to reconnect. Do not contact me. Do not. Stay over there. You and your little infections, stay over there. For some of you, that's what you're like. You know what I mean? Just stay over there. What time is it, honey? 9:10. Are you getting ready to go? All right. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I'll end it then. All right. Yeah, this person is really reminiscing about just the past period because they know they can't even go back to yesterday. Okay, so whatever STD they got is really got them like really insecure. It may be, it may be something that's incurable, so it's making them feel a little bit insecure here. This is probably why they feel so unworthy of love, having love in their life anymore. Yeah, because, don't get me wrong, but this person just feels really okay, so whatever it is, it's uncurable here, and they know they just can't go back to yesterday here. They're trying to be in the present, but this person is just like, dang. They're trying to find the lesson, and I'm getting they found the lesson, but the pain is so overwhelming here. It's hard for them to find the lesson. They're just so busy feeling sorry for themselves. I'm getting for you though. You found the lesson, okay? Yeah, and I'm getting to it helped like strengthen your purpose, or it propelled you forward. Like I said, this was your justice here, so it propelled your manifestations in some type of way here. I'm getting to it strengthens your faith in your intuition as well. So maybe that's why your success is taking off. Maybe you're trusting your intuition with business moves or what things you should do for money here. So it actually helped you. It propelled you forward here. This person made a lot of broken promises too here. They said they would do something and they would never do it. Yeah, this person is so overwhelmed with guilt, shame, um, sorrow, that it's hard for them to even find the lesson. Like they know they shouldn't have cheated, but I'm getting they can't even realize that they were wrong for just getting their intentions coming into this relationship dynamic was impure from the jump. That's where they were wrong, and that's where they had you and your ancestors messed up. Whoever this is, because this, like I said, this is divine justice on a spiritual level. Okay, that's where they had you and your spiritual entourage all the way messed up. Okay, when they decided to come for you just to use you for your resources, that's where they had you and your spiritual entourage messed up. And that's when they started accumulating all of this karmic debt. So when the veil of illusion was finally removed, all of it just came tumbling down on this person here. Like I said, whoever you are, you shine really bright here. You shine bright. And you're going to make it through this. And I'm getting you're getting through it. Someone may have even went and got a puppy or something to help them feel better for some of you. You went and got a cat or a puppy or something. This person feels extremely blocked and restrained. Yeah. I don't even know. Like, this person is so bad over there. It's so bad over there. Yeah, I'm telling you. When I tell you your spiritual team, it says we are all mad here. Your whole spiritual, like, they are pissed that this person, and I'm getting too, like, given the chance, this person would have gave this to you because they would have felt like you would have felt stuck with them or something. It never made it to that point because once you realize this person cheated, you bounce here. Oh my goodness. But it says everyone is a little different. Like I said, I get some of your spiritual team is like opening a whole can of book tail. You know how some people, they get mad, and like you're taking the high road because that's what you need to do so that you can focus on your success, and you know what I mean. You're too busy winning, and you don't want to do anything that's gonna cause. But your spiritual team like, shoot, all the gloves is off. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Yeah. It was some type of test. This was some type for you, and it may even be. It was a test for this person too, but it was a test for you, and you balanced it, or you passed this test. That's why you can expect this abundance if it hasn't already manifested, or you can enjoy the fruits of your labor if you're already enjoying your manifestations here, because you passed some tests. I'm getting you past the test of, for one, loving yourself, not allowing yourself to um, be played with like that. It's just strengthen your confidence and your self-love, and then also trusting yourself and your intuition, because that's how your spiritual team is able to talk to you. So that was the test and you passed it here. That's why things are going in your favor here. Like I said, your spiritual team, like, hey, and it's two different faces here. So some of your spiritual team, so you got some of your ancestors that was in church every Sunday. So like, we're just gonna pray for that person. Hopefully they can change their heart around. Then some of your ancestors are like this. I'm about to open a whole can of whoop tail, right? Nope. We all mad. We all handle it different. All right. Because, like I said, when she decided to come after you for your bag, or he decided to come after you and use you for your money, that's where they had your whole spiritual entourage messed up. Mm, mm. Now this person got to belong to their own dream. I'm getting this person really feels like they just. Mm, 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 mm. They wishing they would have handled this situation completely different here. Yeah, because now they feel like they're completely falling into descent of the unknown. They may even feel like they're just going into some type of abyss, like feeling like they're falling into some type of abyss. They may be crashing out too behind the scenes. I'm getting you kept your anger though. Like I said, once this person, even though, and you may have even lost it for a little bit, but then you let it go. Like you didn't allow your anger to overtake you once you realized this person was cheating. But I'm getting it wasn't even that bad because you did. We have a gentle release. So for some of you, gently just release this person. That's a lot of spiritual growth. That may have been a test on your behalf as well here. But this person's crashing out behind the scenes here. But you didn't allow your anger to rule you. You just gently released this person. Now they feel like they're stuck in some type of abyss. They can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's this STD. Whatever they got is incurable. Yeah, and you did not drink the poison. You realized that this was bad for you, and you cut ties. You kept your head above water. You're like, nope, no, sir, ma'am. And I'm getting to, like, this person was even trying to cover up that they were cheating. They were trying to cover up their errors that they cheated or that they stepped down. They were even trying to cover up that they're only with you for money. This person pretended a lot. I'm just getting real fake. This person, I'm getting to, this person may be real materialistic and flashy, so they may have used your money to buy a lot of just nonsense here too. This person is real, like, about appearances. So when you were together, they always wanted to make it just seem like they were just so in love, but really they were only with you for your money. They really did not care about you as a person here. They just wanted to cover up things here. The mask. This person's super fake. But this is making you, like, stronger, more resilient here. And like I said, you have a fresh perspective on life here. It gave you an experience, but I'm getting that you learned the lesson, and so you're taking the lesson here. So it's like now, this, since this whole situation made you wiser, it's like you know what to look for. You know what I'm saying, when it's dealing with people. You're like, hell no, because I remember such and such did this, so you know what I mean? And you're managing to be glad here, regardless of what's going on here. Like I said, you're so busy creating your own happiness and winning and working. Like I said, somebody's working their tail off here. Meanwhile, this person just stalking your social media, seeing all this happiness, and it's real pissing them off real bad. I'm getting this person don't know who they will become next, because now that their mask is off and they got this new STD, they feel like they need to reinvent themselves. So now they're uncertain of who they will choose to become. They don't even know who they're gonna try to become now. Especially with this, I'm getting, like I said, this STD, like, because this person is too much in a sunken place, for this to not be an incurable STD. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're in the sunken place. They feel like they're falling into the sunken place here. I don't know if you can see this, but they just, but now they just completely feel uncertain of as to who they're going to become. Like, now they feel like they need to reinvent themselves or put on another mask. Look, this literally is an insect with a mask. So this person feels like they need to find another mask or create another mask to put on. That's what they're doing. I'm getting to that. Wow. It's like they're literally trying to figure out what kind of mask to put on. This person is fake. This person don't even know who they are. That's why they're so busy creating new masks and stuff. They don't even know who they are. They just, I'm getting to, this person's identity changes with each person or relationship they get into. Each person that they find as a target, that's the identity they assume as to appease to that person or get that person's attention here. All right. Okay. Let me get some angel messages. I'm going to get on up out of here soon. All right. For some of you, you have a brilliant idea, okay? So understand that, like I said, because you're getting ready to, it's your justice to walk into the success here. Any ideas that you get, it's important to listen to those ideas because they may be divinely guided ideas, okay? And if you feel an urge to take action on an idea, do it, okay? That's from Archangel Uriel. Okay, he wants you to take action to whatever idea that you get that you feel is divinely guided, so that you can manifest it, bring it into fruition for yourself, and manifest the success. Okay. So that's Archangel Uriel. Angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. So give your cares and worries to the angels, and allow them to take your burden. Okay. If you need help healing your heart from this situation, because we do have heart chakra with Jade, you can also call on Archangel Raphael. Okay, some of you are inspired or maybe moved or inspired to begin creative writing here. Archangel Gabriel wants to help you if that's what you feel your calling is. So just make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. with a pen or book, or if you're feeling like poetic or whatever, just write all that stuff down. You could possibly put it together and make a book with that, okay? We have Archangel Azrael for comfort, and it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal here. Yeah, but just continue. Like we have Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So just continue to focus on the bad like you've been doing. If you need help with that, Archangel Metatron. We have Archangel Shamuel here. It says, I'm helping you with a spiritual soulmate relationship. Like I said, some of you have real love, a divine counterpart that is moving towards you here. So you can call on Archangel Shamuel to help you with a spiritual soulmate here. All right. Let me get an angel number. Let me see if I see any angel numbers before we go. I have angel number 444, 939. Let me see. I don't know if these mean anything to you guys, but you know. Okay. That's all I see. I have 222. Okay. 456. We already said we have 333 and 33, master number. Okay. Let's see what other angel numbers we have here. At the bottom, I have 2222. So you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. So partner up with the right spirit, and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Okay. Oh dang. Let me shuffle these. Yeah. What other angel? Oh, like I said, 8888. You got this abundance. Okay. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. So angels are sending you this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for your greater good here. Yeah, you're getting ready to manifest material and spiritual abundance here. And it's going to be epic. It says epic. It's going to be epic. So if it isn't already epic, it's about to be epic. And that's when this person really going to be sick then. They probably going to be suicidal then. If they're not already. Unfortunately. But, you know. This is a classic case of making a bed and having to lay in it. All right, let me see what herbs the Holy Spirit has. Is there any herbs, angels? Okay. Calendula is for happiness, health, and prophetic dreams. So bring cheer and ward. It brings cheer and wards off negative spirits. Calendula flowers near the bed enhance dreams. Okay, so while in homes, they inspire health and joy. Okay, calendula, Calendula. All right, that's all I have. Okay, so if this resonates with you, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, or follow if you're on TikTok. I randomly go live, but yeah, just follow or subscribe so that you're updated on when I do go live. Okay. And I hope this helps, and I hope this resonated. And if it didn't resonate, I still hope we share chakras that can be balanced here, the crystals that can help balance those chakras, the herbs, and then we got the messages from the angels, okay? Because some people just watch just to watch. So you're always welcome here as well, okay? All right, that's all I have. All right, have a good evening, you guys.